Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Total War Warhammer of the Dwarfs on Legendary difficulty with Thorgrim Grudgebearer as our Legendary Lord. So last time we left off, we had finally finished off the damn Greenskins. We killed them in their final resting place, the town or hold of Dringorakaz, where we now have our main army of Thorgrim, which we will be upgrading a little bit before we go to war again. So the plan was to well, either finish off the top knots myself, or at least help finish them off, or let these guys do it. But either way, the plan is to take all of this land before I go anywhere, I think, before I go anywhere north, because then we're just in such a good position after that. We have the border princes to our west, who seem to be alright with us as neighbors so far. Perhaps even try and get some more treaties done. Actually, we already have a non-aggression pact them as well, I think. Border princes, yeah, they like me quite a bit, so we're good with them. They don't actually want any treaties anyway. Because the thing is, I either want to make these guys into a confederation, or... Oh, actually, that's not even an option. I wonder, like, I don't think they would ever go for this for any kind of money. Let's see if I can offer it all. Yeah. I think they have to be really weak for that, for them to take that. Which obviously they're not currently weak, so they're not gonna take anything like that. So we have to either attack them and beat them down a little bit, or we have to just take more towns and then see from there and then attack them. But they do have some pretty strong armies, so I don't really want to attack them right now as it is. And these are this is the first time we'd actually be fighting dwarves, I think, as well. And dwarves, of course, are pretty sturdy folk, as we know ourselves. They have a lot of siege equipment as well, which I guess when it comes to those fights, probably whoever has the most siege equipment is going to have a pretty big advantage. I was going to get rid of one of mine, so maybe I'll end up keeping that one for now, actually. Anyway, we have some money to spend, so let's go ahead and spend it. First of all, we need to make a building here, so I guess we're going to go for the refectory. And we should probably upgrade that as well. And that leaves us with not enough money to do anything. Alright, this guy leveled up last time as well, so let's go ahead and do that. Just get the Rude Marcher. This place on -1 happiness. Do we still have minus? Yeah, we do have -3 for 2 turns, okay. I reckon this army could probably go take Karak Azul, but we're not currently at war with them. I do really want to take this town before anyone else does, though. Do we take attrition? Oh yeah, we take. Oh no, that's not attrition. That's unhappiness. That's attrition right there. So yeah, I do wanna take that. Maybe I'll go into Barak Var, because I think from Barak Var we might be able to get there in 1 turn. So can we underground pass there? Doesn't really change much. Can we? Yeah, we can just walk through there. That would... We can't cross the bridge. Okay, hold on. So I guess we... Alright, we just travel here and then we underground pass there next turn. I guess that works. Yeah, that should do. We can't recruit anything while not on a camp stance. What other money have we got to spend? I don't think there's anything to spend money on currently. I probably want to get this army up to full at some point, just in case, because I think this is the only place where we're currently at risk. Is in the north. In the south we're generally fine, except if these guys decide to declare war on us, but I find that very unlikely. But let's just make this army the best as possible right now. So let's get rid of these guys. And recruit some... Another... We're already recruiting another... Okay, let's get the final... Oh, we can't do that. Well, let's do another 2 Longbeards then. And then... We're going to start making some guns as well. Right, I want to maybe bring this army... You know what, maybe I'll make another general here and just have these quarrelers be brought over there. Or maybe I'll just get rid of them. It's such a waste of experience, but we definitely want to get the Thunderers in here, and it just means having to get rid of the quarrelers. I'm not even sure yet if I want to go for 3 and 3 or 2 and 4. Or 4 and 2, well, whichever way, I guess. Doesn't really matter, but either way, I'm not sure what exact number we want to have, because I think that Thunderers are technically better, it's just that they have less range, obviously. But they're armor piercing. I'm still considering going for a cannon as well. I don't know. Well, we'll leave the decision up for later. I think maybe, like, I don't like 3 and 3 just because they're both uneven numbers. I prefer 4 and 2, but maybe I'll go for... I don't know. I actually don't know. Either way, we're out of money, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Finally, happiness is... We're still pretty unhappy in most places, but at least it's becoming positive now, so that's something. We have no grudges to settle currently either. I'm still hoping that the town, Karak 8 Peaks, is going to get taken by the top knots, and that will be my invitation to attack them again. Especially because I'm also preparing my other army in the west for a possible attack on their most northern town. But...
grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Oh my god. That's a lot of armies. Do I get to see these guys? Or do I get zoomed back? What is happening? There we go. Chaos. The Rise of Chaos. Dire Tidings. So, turn 54. I wonder if that's random. Seems a bit weird. Dire Tidings from the north. The tendrils of chaos riff and reach out from the accursed waste, tainting the land and sowing dissent. Their corrupt forces wax ever stronger, and now their agents are abroad, spreading the foul corruption of their malign gods. On their heels come bands of marauding warriors, led by those most zealous of the Chaos Lords, eager to wreak destruction in the name of their ruinous powers. And all the while, ever more warriors flock to some local focal point in the Chaos Waste, a nexus of power which transcends their petty rivalries and impels them to join with the numberless hordes. Doom approaches, and is only in strength that any hope may be found. Oh, yep, I do get teleported back, so I guess I don't get to actually see anything else. It was pretty far away. Was it over here? Yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? There was like 5 or 6 armies. It's actually not that far away. I mean, if you look at it this way, if it's right here, I mean, that's only like, I don't know, 3 provinces in between us, and I'm pretty sure that's all owned by... We also saw like 3 armies here, by the way, from people, which I think these guys are gonna die soon, which I definitely need to build this army up anyway. And I need to build this up, so we can get walls here. These are our most northern towns. I think that's necessary, so we're gonna go for that. Spend our money on that. What is this? Chaos Corruption +1 in all provinces. Oh crap, is it happening now? Yep, it's just gonna start. Oh, it's already 14.3%. Wait, what? No? It says 0% here, and then it says 14.3% up there. Oh, it affects public order as well. No. Everything's gonna go to shit now, isn't it? This is the end. God damn it. Right, so yeah, you need to use the underway to get to Barak Far. Yeah, it's gonna start happening everywhere. Damn it. Oh, who's this? Warriors of Chaos. What? Why did he just pop up over here? It doesn't make any sense. Level 2 Chaos Sorcerer. That seems a bit weird. Let's hope he doesn't come after us, but I've got a feeling he will exactly do that. Okay, yeah, I can't recruit on that army. I could do something... Can you go away? I can't tell him to go away. Go away, guy. Alright, we need to build the Trinket Maker here. Or upgrade that to a hunting camp. Well, we can't make any... Well, we can make more units, obviously, if I get rid of some more. This is still held by them. Oh man, I'm really worried now, actually. I feel like... I was feeling really good about this campaign, and now all of a sudden, there's just this dread of doom approaching, you know. Alright. Oh, global recruitment is actually... on the same thing, so we can only recruit 1 more guy because we're currently recruiting 2. That makes sense, actually, but that's interesting. I never realized that until now. Okay, maybe our plans will have to change. So our objectives probably changed a little bit as well, which is this. Well, they're still all in the Chaos Waste, so that's good to know. And I guess our King the Ever-Chosen is still in a wounded state. That's interesting. I mean, there was a lot of armies there. I guess he's not actually going. On the entirety of 4 provinces, right? That's our quest. Because I'm wondering when we're going to get an actual quest again. Oh yeah, we need some good units. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a while. Forgot about that. Okay, so I might attack these guys next turn. I think I might want to recruit a few more units, though. I mean, I want to take them, but... So, Chaos Corruption. Okay, we need to think about this, because we have, like, stuff to counteract that. Here it's being countered. It already says 9.1%, but it doesn't... It says 0% right there, but then, like, it says 9.1%. I don't understand. Oh, and then at the top it says 0 as well, and change per turn 0.9. So it is going to be... I'm confused right now. Either way, I should have a look at my details anyway, because we probably have some things available. Nope, we have none available. Never mind. Because yeah, we have these things. The Teller of Tales. He doesn't have anyone or one of them equipped. He does probably. A Choir Master. He's got reduction +2, and he's got these runes. So yeah, I guess these runes are just for him. Anyway, probably should actually change stuff around again at some point. Maybe I want to get... Oh, hold on. What I want to do, actually, is on Thorgrim, I would want the ones that give him stamp boosts. Oh, we got a Choir Master on him. Yeah, we do. Right. I'll take... Oh, I guess we can't. Those runes are just for that guy. I guess that makes sense, because he's a rune crafter or whatever, after all. Makes sense. Right, you. You have a Teller of Tales as well. And a Miner. Okay. Do we have any corruption coming in here? +2%. It's more here. Change per turn, 2%. Jesus. So we're apparently not stopping it, really. And over here, this guy, I guess, doesn't have any. He's a Choir Master as well. And still, it's coming. It's going straight through. It doesn't give a shit. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure how we stop it exactly, but I have to figure it out over time, I guess. Well, we can't afford to make any real units that we'd want, so never mind all that. I really hope this gets taken soon, so I can take it from them. And then we just need Crooked Fang Fort, and we have another unified province. I wonder if diplomacy has changed with anyone now that Chaos is incoming. Yo, Kislev, you want to trade? They don't actually like me that much anymore either, and they're pretty close to attacking me because I'm pretty sure they had some friends over here. Like, not them exactly, but people like them. Like, more of these type of factions. There's a Varg, by the way. Oh, they're all the way up there. Wow. Okay, it's a Norska tribe. Yo, Empire. Why don't you guys like me? What's wrong with you? There's a fucking impending doom. We gotta work together. Alright, so no one wants anything to do with me. It's generally there. I really want to confederate with them, but I just don't think it's gonna happen, even when we're friends. Okay, let's just end the turn. Next turn we got a little bit of money. I mean, we really need to just build up that army in the north as much as possible. And then down here, like, once we've taken care of all this land, which is actually going to take a long time, obviously, if we go for everything, including the dwarf lands. But once we've taken care of all that, we can just focus fully on the north. There's a whole lot of stuff we need to take still, though, besides the Chaos. So I think the Chaos is going to be like this problem with, just like Attila, where they've ruined their campaign because they're unkillable. Like, you kill one army, they just spawn a new one. But if they spawn far enough away, it might be alright. I think if we get enough time in between fights to recoup a little bit. I might just need like a ton of armies over there. Anyway, faction encountered Warriors of Chaos. Alright, got new research done. Yo, Warriors of Chaos. Are we at war? Okay, we're not at war technically. They don't like us very much though. I don't think they like anyone. They are... I mean, they're pretty far away, but they're not really. I mean, if we were Empire over here, I'd feel a lot safer than being the Dwarves down here. And I imagine they're just going to go straight down south. Their strength rank is currently 8, but I can tell you right now that's going to change very erratically soon enough. Fucking hell. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to fucking anger you like that. Jesus. How long is this going to last, this siege over here? Are they still under siege? They are, right? Doesn't really... I don't think there's any way for me to tell. Oh yeah, the settlement's under siege. They're going to run out of supplies in 2 turns, but it's going to take 7 more turns before they actually take it. Oh, there's no way I can attack the dwarves right now. Like, I would just be attacked from all over the place right away. I can probably take this town right now. Can I? Am I allowed to attack them? I'm wondering. No, not you. Oh. Yes, you. Top knots. Yeah, I am allowed to declare war on them. I just don't know what else they've got near here. If they've got a full stack somewhere. Maybe I just use... it's global recruitment. It's going to take a while. Alright, let's do this. That makes sense, I guess. I guess these guys are just going to have to keep sitting here for a little bit longer. We have 2 units to replace, and then I would want the Thunders, but I'm not as worried about them. Just want to replace these guys with Longbeards, and then we're good to go. But we can't afford that right now. Do we... Well, we don't have any more global recruitment left over, so I can't actually get anything in here right now. 4 turns, yeah. Okay. So that's that, I think. So we're working on this now. Actually, you know what? I feel like this might be more necessary now. We need more reduction in vampiric shit. Yeah, I don't really want to go for this, to be honest. Like, 28 turns, but... so much other shit still to get. This is only missile damage for quarters, though. This is probably better. Quarters, Thunders. This is missile damage for Thunders, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna have to let that slide for a little while, I think, and just go straight for other more important stuff. I don't know, I felt so good about this campaign, and then it just went from feeling good about it to feeling absolutely horrible. Like, I just don't know. I don't have no idea what to expect from the Chaos. I wonder if you do a campaign as Chaos, if you just start at turn 1 or if you start at turn 50 something. It's interesting because they, like, in this campaign only popped up after 54 turns. I'm guessing you start at turn 1, but you start with only 2 armies rather than 6. Which would be a bit crazy. No way you can afford that anyway that early in the game. At least our income's fucking insane right now. Don't know what's going on there, but... When's the magic change? That hasn't happened for a while. Clan trouble. Oh, really? Clans are not happy, yada yada. Okay, that's not good. Right. Actually, that's not the one I was thinking about. I need this one to be upgraded. 2 turns. But while this is upgraded, may as well get some more money. And... Another factory? I don't think happiness is really necessary anymore. What else would we get? I mean, I don't care about growth one bit. Fairly pointless. Still think we... Oh, yeah, this is the reduction in chaos stuff. I still think we need to have, like, these buildings all in the same region, essentially. Well, maybe not all of them, but... essentially. Military... I don't know, I feel like because of the global recruitment thing, maybe you can just recruit, like, if you've got combos of buildings in different places, I don't know. Denny, no. I don't think there are factories necessary. We don't have an army in here right now, and it seems fine, so... Oh, what is that? Karak Azul, what the hell are they doing there? Wait, are they besieging that town? Are they? Looks like they are. No? What is the stance you're doing? In camp. Hold on, are they at war? I'm assuming they are. Karak Azul, yeah, they're at war. And they're at war with each other as well. Interesting.
Make your proposal.
Okay. I'm really tempted to just go take this town right now. I think most of their armies are in the west, but I don't... There was an army over here somewhere as well. Maybe I should take this guy out for a second and start looking around. Wait, what's this? Oh, I can't quite see. Yeah, I think we need to use him as an actual agent for once and just have a look around. Oh wow, that's a lot of vampiric reduction there. I've got enough to afford a unit, but we have the 3 units for global recruitment already going, so yeah, there's nothing to do there. No real point moving this army out if we're not going to attack anything. You can see none of these towns have anything in them, so these 3 are safe to take. Thing is, there's a town up here, a town up there, so we go for this place. We just sort of fucked ourselves by taking this town, but I really wanted to take out the greenskins, and I think I had to as well, because otherwise if I went for dwarfs, the greenskins could have just attacked me in the rear. Maybe I don't take this and just bring these guys over here so they can help me secure this place, but maybe I just make another army. If I do, I should make it here so I can just recruit full speed. Who have we got available? Oh yeah, we used him before. Leadership +2, -1 public order. Rather not. Another misshapen guy. This guy is disfiguring scar though. It's even scarier apparently. It's gonna increase our or decrease our income by a lot, but I think I have to right now. Alright, let's start by recruiting the cheapest units, which is probably the Coroller at this point. So this is gonna be like a full-on awesome made army here. Longbeards 170, Corollers 166. Yeah, alright. Let's go for 2 Corollers and 4 Funders. I think that's alright. Maybe I'll go for 3 and 3 after all. Just about afford 3 of them, so that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. 3 and 3. Good stuff. Oh man, our income's... Yeah, I don't know if we can actually afford another army, but we'll just have to make do. This army is going to probably attack this place next turn. Yeah, that's a lot of upkeep going to go up in a minute as well. This army still needs to become stronger, but I think we're alright. Oh, friend invite randomly. Okay. Let's keep going. I guess maybe if we get lucky, the Warriors of Chaos is just going to go somewhere else. The problem is we need to actually make sure they're in the Chaos Waste in order to get our victory condition. So if they go elsewhere and they don't beat them back, if the Warriors of Chaos just take all that or destroy all the land there, it means I have to go chase them down somewhere like on the edge of the map, on the other side of the map, for example, which could be even more annoying. So either way, it's going to be an annoying situation that we're going to be in. Oh yeah, our income has gone down quite a lot. No, don't go to peace, you guys. Maybe do, I don't know. Alright, can you check out for me what's going on over here? Okay, there is an army there. Why don't you go check out the siege then? They have started taking attrition, so I'm guessing these guys are thinking about helping out. They're encamping currently. It's a small army, we could definitely take them. Alright, I think we're gonna take Doc Karaz this turn. Who's this? That's another Warriors of Chaos guy. Did they just spawn randomly across the world? That's problematic. Have they taken any more besides this one region? Doesn't look like it. They're just taking... Oh, they're taking this as well. Okay, they have taken a little more. So I think we're fairly safe to take this, actually, if they're going to be right there. Okay. You guys. Let's make the 3 Longbeards. Next. Oh, we can actually make 4 units a turn now. Alright. We're gonna have like just a bit of like random villages all over the place, I reckon. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna auto-resolve. Oh wow, that's some good units there. I'm glad I made some extra units. Some Savage Orc Biggins, some Savage Orcs, and some Savage Orc Boys. That's actually some decent units. I'll resolve that. Dwarf Warriors took some losses. Got some money, I didn't actually check how much. And there's a province secured, and that's going to bring in a bunch of money, so that's good at least. Yes, there's our... Oh, it's only 1,500. Never mind. I thought this was one of the chapter things, so we got a whole bunch of extra money. Okay, well, it's 1,500 bucks, I'll take it. And we got a new... Deploy a Fane Hero in the Giant Home Mountains. Power of the Dwarves grows. Many long-harbored grudges have been settled, and the spirit of cooperation between the holds has given new vigor to Thorgrim's plans. In days of yore, the dwarves wandered throughout the old world, seeking new loads of the ores they prize. New holds were founded from the Grey Mountains in the west to the Mountains of Morn in the east, from the Dragonback Mountains in the south to the ice-blocked peaks of Norska in the north. Then came the time of woes, when a series of disasters led to a fall of countless holds, and the sons of Grungni found themselves penned into their remaining carracks. When the reclamation of the world's edge mountains underway, with the reclamation, Thorgrim's thoughts turned northwards to the once mighty hold of Karak in Norska. If the Norscan dwarves have endured the time of woes and Drak remains unconquered, it will be invaluable in the struggle against the Norscan tribes who feed the forces of the chaos. The High King dispatches agents northwards to discover the fate of the Norse dwarfs. A Flame Hero... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright. So we need to deploy a Fane Hero over there. We don't even have access to Fanes yet, so... Not gonna happen for a little while, I can tell you that much. Okay. So... That was this turn. Right, we just finished a quest, that's all I did. Took a town though. Right, that's what we just did. I remember now. It was only moments ago. Dokkaras, let's have a look at this place. Let's get ourselves some brine mining pit. That's surely to increase our, or sure to increase our income a little bit. Get this up to level 2. I'm already recruiting units, right? Yes, that was this turn. And right. Just wondering, maybe I should just actually recruit units specifically for this army. I already made some correlers and then just add this to this army, but I think we're not going to do that. I think we need to have, maybe have this army go down here and then this army sit over in Valaya Sorrow. We can get to this place really quickly. I bet we can get there one turn. No, we can't. Never mind. Well, we might be able to get there from here anyway. This place is pretty happy. How happy is it from the army that's in here? 9. Okay. Because I reckon they're going to take that soon, since those units are all taking attrition now. We want to take that back as, like, just straight afterwards. So we got to prepare for that. We don't have enough units to make any units in here. Plus, I think we still have full on... No, we don't have any global recruitment right now. Well, doesn't matter because there's nothing that I can afford right now. Obviously not in this one either. Still have one Hammer's units from ages ago. That unit's cost me so much money over time. Should have probably gotten rid of it ages ago, but so be it. Okay. Let's have a look at diplomacy again. I really... Ooh. Maybe I think I do go for this, and then I try and get them into a confederation at some point. I think I have to go for that. You pay me some money. We have to. If we can confederate these guys, that's gonna just that would be the best thing ever. All right, how about that? No, what are you, an idiot? Military access would actually be pretty good. Let's just do that. There you go.
Greetings, kin of another hold. What?
Alright, we're getting closer to a confederacy right there. In fact, I mean, I think the defensive alliance will just have to do here anyway. We can still take their town once that gets taken. Oh man, that's a pretty strong army right there. Fuck, we're at war with those guys. I just realized that they can very easily fuck shit up from me. So, in fact, I will start moving right now. They could just come over to Valaya Sorrow and take that instead. They can actually get there right now. So let us get our army over here-ish, so we can get there or here, whatever is necessary. Because if they take that, then I want to take it back immediately afterwards. Alright, that was still this turn. Okay, well that's good at least. What can we see? We have a full stack right there. A full stack right there. Okay, I'm pretty happy I didn't declare war on them yet, because that would have been pretty rough. I wouldn't mind if they take that, because I don't really want to have that, really. Well, with that, maybe I don't declare war on them. We have enough money to recruit a unit somewhere, so I should do that. Unless, no, I think I should work on more money for now. Give them a war target. They almost own as much land as me. I mean, they're only 2 ranks behind me in the strength ranking. We just need to make them into our confederation at some point, but I don't think they're gonna take that unless they're like dying, which that's not gonna happen. So maybe a defensive alliance is gonna have to do. I reckon we just fixed up a whole bunch of our victory conditions though. Through vassals and military allies. Okay, never mind. Doesn't count until they're military allies. So I guess that we'll have to just make them our military ally at some point. They were red for that right now, though, weren't they?
My longbeards grumble, so make it quick.
I don't have a whole lot to offer actually. Never mind. Maybe later. Okay. So I don't know if this is a good idea anymore. I don't think we need them anymore because we're not going to go through with the attack. That's for sure. I think I just get rid of the entire army, in fact, because we need that income and just build the units elsewhere. Yeah, I could have still built them here and then brought them over here, I guess, actually. Well, in that case, we have a little bit of money to do some recruitment, so let's build... No, let's go... Let's make sure this army is done. Because then, over there, I don't think we really need anything either, to be honest. So let's start off with 2 thunderers. Alright. That's good. Oh, yes. Commandment. Wait, in this one. Oh, right, yeah, we finished this province off. Actually, isn't there... Yes. Reduction in vampiric and chaos corruption. Probably not necessary yet, but our money is pretty good, so why don't we just switch to that one everywhere? Well, that one's already got it, and even so, it's still going down, so that's not great. You guys probably got tax, and corruption's going pretty fast here. Yeah, that's going to cost us some money. This place, corruption's also going pretty fast. It's just like, even though we have minus stuff, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's going up by 1.5. It's trending towards 20%, so I guess 20% is going to be the max it goes to. So maybe it's not that useful. What is it trending towards here? 14.3. What if we stay on tax rate? Does it change? No, I guess because it has to change back to the other one. I don't know. Maybe we do stick to money. I think over here I need happiness anyway, though, because this province is pretty unhappy. It'll be fine next turn, but or happier at least next turn. Yeah, if it's going towards 20%, I guess that'll be alright. I'm sure that's going to be some unhappiness, but corruption -1. Alright, let's keep going. Man, I really wished Chaos wasn't a faction in this game. Like, Attila ruined Attila, essentially, for me. And I'm really... this has been my biggest worry since the beginning, but since Warhammer got announced, my biggest worry has been that Chaos is going to ruin the game. On Legendary difficulty, anyway. And because I know that that's happened... Oh, agents. I know that exactly that happened with Attila. Attila ruined Attila. If Attila wasn't in Attila, Attila would have been a much better game. Oh my god, my income just went up so hard. And then it went down again. Okay, well, it's still pretty decent. Population surpluses. Can upgrade whatever that is. No, we can't. Can soon. Probably want to build that. And we can get one more unit from global recruitment here, so I guess we will do that. I guess we'll just get 3 Longbeards with great weapons, because I imagine this unit's probably better than them, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Right, this guy doesn't have his... no, he doesn't have this shit yet, so his Longbeards and stuff are actually not even that good. So maybe we want to keep the Dwarf Warriors until we do level up. Which is going to take a while, because he's not actually doing any fighting. Does that mean we want the Dwarf Warriors with great weapons as well instead? Yeah, they're actually better right now. That's rough. Well, I guess they also cost less for upkeep, so that's alright. Oh, we can only make 1. Yeah, we'll have to make do with that. They have... Okay, they lost the battle. Wow. They waited so long, and they fucking lost the battle. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well... That kind of makes my presence here pointless. Unless I want to go after more of this stuff over here. But I reckon these guys have got it. I think I'll just leave this army around. Besides them, we can move on with our main army, I think. Alright, where can you get to? Not much further. We can't actually get... Oh, we can get right there. That's interesting. Oh, I think we could have traveled here, except he's in the way, so that doesn't actually work. What can you do against him? Nothing right now, anyway, but... Assassin. Oh, he's level 12. Fucking hell. Good guy. Okay, well, let's just travel this way then. Fucking hell, really? That movement right there? Well, definitely use that next turn. Well, I don't need you anymore to do the scouting, so why don't you just go ahead and come back towards the army. Yeah, so that gives us a good army. We still need to fix up the funders, but I guess we're just going to travel home and make the funders at home, because why not? Might pass off one of these things to the other army and then take that one off, because I'm not going to be fighting the dwarves anymore, so we don't really need them anymore. I was keeping them to fight the dwarves, although I might make the cannon after all. We can still make a building here. I still don't really know what though. I guess maybe happiness will be a good idea, because we are going to be facing a lot of unhappiness from shit. Yeah, let's do that. And over here, we've got an extra slot. Right, so here we're going to go for the watch room. So once this gets to level 3, which we can get it to like right away, we will get walls, and in this place will be walled up at least. And that's good. Gives extra garrison units as well, quite a few. Okay, that makes every town like a pretty big defendable town, essentially. Okay, that's our money spent. Let's keep going. Probably end the episode as well, actually. No fights in this episode, I don't think. Unless this small army decides to attack our town now. Don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. Oh. Agents. I don't think he did anything to us. He just moved towards us. They're not at war with us yet, technically, so... Okay, the dwarfs just took the tower, or the town to the south, so that's good. I should have gone into this friendly, like, non-aggression pact, etc. with them ages ago. I think. I don't know. I don't like not having the territory. Border Prince and Top Knot Sword War. Okay, that's technically fine, except the Border Princes are already being attacked by the Dwarfs, which I don't like too much. I want the Border Princes to just stay there, because they're pretty good friends to us, and the other Dwarf factions over there don't like me very much. In fact, I don't think I can even take these towns, because they're human towns, aren't they? I can obviously take the Dwarven ones, but... they're besieging that. Okay, is that the capital? Yeah, it is, and then they'll have the full province under their control. Let's actually quickly check again.
Make your proposal.
Yeah.
My long beards
I don't think there's any amount of money they'll go for, but for all of it, not even 6 grand. I don't think there's any amount of money they'll go for, but we'll try it next time again with more money. I think they took care of the army. They're on the. They didn't take any losses. I'm not sure where the army went. Either way, it doesn't matter. For now, I'm going to leave the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Dwarfs on Legendary Difficulty. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.